What is going on, SHIB Army? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. Guys, you see it more than I could see it. Right here in front of us, we're seeing the market bleed. Really, our sea of red, if you will. Everything has been down, 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 down. And our favorite, none other than Shiba Inu. Again, down 6.08% on the day, down almost 18% on the week. So what is happening? What is going on? What is creating this insane selling pressure? Of course, there's a lot of FUD, a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt. You guys heard Jerome Powell, the head of the Federal Reserve, talking about why cryptocurrencies and especially stablecoins, they just talked about, kind of sharing their perspective on all the negative things. But again, lots of FUD. People, paper hands are selling out of their positions. That is literally what is happening. But for me, this is nothing but a buying opportunity. Remember, guys, my channel is not for financial advice, nor am I a financial advisor. Rather, I try to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. And one of those, of course, is WEBULL. So make sure you guys click the link in the description below. Deposit your $5. You have till tomorrow to deposit $5 to get 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300. So please help out the channel and help your pockets out as well. So, my goodness, this pullback has been pretty much one of the hardest ones to stomach, probably for the last couple months, honestly, in my opinion. And we already got 180 people in the chat, so big shout out to GP. Yo, what's good, my man? Marco in the chat as well. Giannis, man, go Bucks tonight. Rooting for the Bucks tomorrow, not tomorrow. We got Ben Adi Woo in the house. Let's go, STNRJ, my guy, doing good. And Fabio, man, super excited to have you all on. Thank you guys so much for joining today. It's going to be exciting, man. Although the market's pulling back, guys, we are pouncing left and right. And we're going to look at everything. We're breaking different support lines, which is okay. In my opinion, it is okay. Why? Because, again, when the paper hands panic, what do we do, folks? Literally, it's become routine for us. We pounce. So right now, what I'm eyeing personally is that 560 Satoshi unit mark. So you guys saw back on June 22nd, 2021, 560 Satoshi units. That's kind of where I am anticipating we might go back to it, potentially. Jonathan Barrett says, Pop, we pouncing? Man, Jonathan, I'm going to be buying more SHIB tokens today on the stream. Because, guys, you can never, ever make a man with conviction budge. We just don't. That's the reality of it. There's no budging. When the paper hands leave, we pounce. So you guys see, I am kind of eyeing this 565 Satoshi unit mark for a pullback right now. So for me, as we see the support lines as being broken left and right, really that's the next support that I am extremely confident in and thinking, hey, if we get there, nothing but a simple time to pounce. So guys, today I will be buying more SHIB token on the stream because that's what a man does with conviction, folks. A man with conviction always will buy the dip. So that's how it works. And look at Joseph Fain dropping a $20 super chat on a red market. Look how the SHIB Army is so supportive. Thank you so much, Joseph. He said bought another 110 million tokens on the dip. My man, I'm gonna roll up my sleeves today for this one, because this is gonna be a pretty intense stream, because I know there's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna come in. They're gonna be trying to spread FUD. That are also gonna be trying to say this, and that. And of course, when comes FUD, what's the saying? Someone else said it from the SHIB Army. They said, times like these, the trying times, when people are greedy, that is the time to be scared. But when people are scared, that is the time to be greedy. That's probably the single most beneficial thing that I've learned. So left and right, both the stock market and crypto market alike are pulling back heavily. So my goodness, is it time for me to pounce? John Soroy says, I am very tempted to swap all my SHIB for Bone. Man, John, that's tough. For me, I would never do that personally. No way. I hold my SHIB token strong. So again, for today, I think it might be a great idea, in my opinion, to pounce. So as you guys can see, if we look at the Shiba Swap analytics, so if we look at my Bone folio, currently just the amount of money that I have in the liquidity pool, solely the liquidity pool, out of a $1,138.77 investment, 100% passive income, we're at $794 in terms of profit loss, and a total value of $1,900. So big shout out to Shiba Swap, man. I know people have been saying, I don't know so much about it. Currently sitting at 311 bones accumulated. And guys, that's the biggest benefit from the swap is the fact that when they panic, we pounce, right? And also the fact that when the overall market is pulling back, we're accumulating bones. We're getting this passive income in the background. So as soon as the market wakes back up, we start to see everything rise. That's when it's going to be, everything's going to be on a different trajectory. So you guys know I'm excited, man, honestly. And this is hard though. This shouldn't make anybody happy unless you're looking to pounce. So for me, I know this might sound very strange. You guys might think I'm crazy, but I am very, very, very excited for what we're seeing today because it's an opportunity. And when opportunities present themselves, look at Ethereum 1800, Bitcoin approaching 30K. We might not see these prices ever again in our lives. And guys, for Shiba Inu, there are so many catalysts on the way. So that's why I'm so comfortable coming in front of a camera, talking on days like today, right? Most investors, especially those paper-handed investors, they're hiding today. The paper hands, the people that sold out of their positions, they're hiding. They ran away. After all the days, they're like, oh, I'm so excited about Shiba Inu. I am so hyped to see where it goes. I believe in this thing long term. But days like today, these are the days that truly will test man and woman. I know that's just the same, but these are the days that will truly test us. So if we quickly look at the trading view, it's been tough, man. It's been tough. I'm not saying it's been easy, but I know it's tough. And Dwayne Smith saying, I know I am pouncing like a Shiba Inu. My man, we already have 422 people on the chat, 440. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Let's get this positivity out to more people to show them when they panic, we pounce, folks. We are going to pounce. So again, let's highlight some of the things that are creating this selling pressure kind of all over the market for both, because inflation has been ridiculous. But in addition to that, really, there's a lot of FUD being spread about this whole Fed hating on cryptocurrencies, especially the stable coins. So again, I'll give you guys kind of my prediction for the overall market and where I kind of see things going. And big shout out to Need for more speed. My man, we all need more speed today, especially days like today. He says, when they panic, we pounce. Robinhood, Coinbase, eToro, the panic, we pounce. My man, Need for speed. See, when people recognize that we have some positive catalysts on the way, those are the ones who will truly hopefully see the gains when everything rebounds. When we're able to kind of look at the overall picture, stop having tunnel vision, stop having this narrow-mindedness, that's when I truly think we're going to start seeing the actual fantastic gains. Shout out to Brenda Baldwin also. She said with the $5 super chat, thank you so much, Brenda. I am and have been saving for the dip. Brenda, same here. That's why I talk about DCA, dollar cost averaging in, because days like today, man. Days like today. So, quick highlights here from this CNBC article. So, this is per Jerome Powell, right? The head of the Federal Reserve. He said here, you wouldn't need stablecoins. You wouldn't need cryptocurrencies if you had digital US currency. I'm not going to really give my political take on that at all, but that's ridiculous, said Federal Chief Jerome Powell. I think that's one of the stronger arguments in its favor. Powell told the House Financial Services Committee that the digital dollar project is moving forward. Okay, remember, one thing that we all need to recognize is governments move very, very slowly. Governments move very slowly. So I think, again, when it comes to them maybe starting their own stable token or whatever it might be, it might take, not even days or months. It might take years for this thing to actually come to fruition. So for the short term, right, short-term wise, paper hands are going to be selling out of the position because of all the FUD. They're thinking if USDT, USDC, GNMBs, all these different stable tokens are going to get regulated and basically banned here in the United States, what's that going to do to the other cryptos? That might create a selling pressure at the very beginning. But again, there's two schools of thoughts for everything. More regulation might bring in big institutions, and the big thing that they didn't say is, we're going to regulate Bitcoin or Ethereum or other cryptocurrencies. They're saying that they're not even really worried about those. They're specifically starting to get concerned about stable tokens because of different banks, different institutions that might start utilizing these stable tokens. And the fact is they're not comfortable with that. And of course, because it's a threat. Any threats to any central government, of course, is going to be something that is, looked at as, I don't know if I want to really, keep this thing around. Right? But when it comes to other cryptos, Shiba Inu, right? Our cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, all these different ones trying to actually solve real world problems, creating a digital form of currency that is something that can be used in the entire globe. That changes perspective completely. But for right now, for the time being, what we're seeing is a lot of FUD. And because of the fear, uncertainty, and doubt, people are selling out of their positions. So what do? When people get scared, we have to start getting greedy. That's just my opinion, of course. So today, you guys know, when I say I'm going to get greedy, I'm going to be getting very, very greedy. So let's go ahead and talk about all the other catalysts in terms of Shiba Inu and why I think it's kind of a no-brainer to be increasing position in something like this. And we have 610 people. I did not expect this on a red day. So big shout out to every single person that has joined us on the stream. Smash that like button. Gotta let you guys know, man. And subscribe to the channel. We just hit 60,000 subscribers. So thank you all so much. And Jason Witt with the $4 super chat. He says, can you discuss what you expect from the virtual party? Jason, I got your back, my friend. So guys, let's go ahead and talk about all the different short-term catalysts for Shiba Inu. And not only Shiba Inu, but the cryptocurrency market for the week. So the big one I want to mention, first and foremost, is the virtual party tomorrow. So as of right now, we have a pretty big virtual party that's going to commence tomorrow, hopefully, per Shytoshi's tweets. I don't know, have we been getting any real active basically messages or information regarding the event tomorrow? Because I haven't really seen much, but regardless, as you guys know, there's some big things. They're talking about NFTs. They're going to also talk about the sculpture and some, announcements that I don't think have been even released yet. They're going to be announcing, I think, some pretty big things. So for everybody that has been patient, everyone that has just been, hanging around, holding tight to their shares or their tokens, I'm hoping that we're going to all see some really, really good news tomorrow. But I'm not even that excited about the virtual party. Aside from getting to know more of the people from the community, I think that's something that's going to be extremely, extremely just fun to see. And I'm really excited about. But aside from that, really the other things that I'm looking forward to this week. You guys know, I talked about it in a video yesterday, but if you didn't get to tune in, eToro, folks. eToro. One of the bigger exchanges in the world. One of the biggest, if you will, for cryptocurrency. So as you guys can see, currently, per their response here, we know that we're looking for them to actually get it listed very, very soon. Because someone asked, so could we get a time frame for Shiba Inu? It could happen anytime this week, in my opinion. It could happen as soon as maybe even tomorrow or as late as the end of the week. We aren't sure. And because of that uncertainty, what am I doing? When I see the market red right now, it's literally to me like, hey, Ahmed, hey, Pop, dude, wake up. You have an opportunity to get something 7% off that has the potential to, in the short term, go up 30, 40, 50%. So even if you're looking for a quick trade, even if you're not someone that's diamond handing all the way like I am, this could be an opportunity to make some quick money in the very short term. So why not take advantage of that? Just saying. Really, it's an opportunity that I don't think anyone should pass up. And thank you so much, Eddie Martinez, for the $5 super chat. And he says, Pop, how much are you digging for that much bone? My man, I can definitely tell you, Eddie. So if we quickly go look, right here, let's look at the WOOF. I have 5.53. Let's see. I have wait for it to load up here in a sec. 5.53 liquidity pool tokens, which is equivalent to approximately 5.53, about $800, $900. So I have, if we go back and look at my bone folio, you could see I have 133.4 bones buried, in the liquidity pool, and 0.24 Ethereum. So a quarter Ethereum and 133 bone to see the returns that I'm seeing. And I'm very thankful for that. Because when the overall market is pulling back, we've been making money, folks. It's just been literally as easy as that. And when the overall market picks back up, we're going to be making those passive gains as well as some more of those active gains from the actual investment that we initially put in. So I'm super duper excited. And shout out to Darnell Horn. Man, big ups, Darnell. One of the biggest supporters of the channel. Thank you so much for becoming an elite member today. I do appreciate your support, my man. And when they panic, Darnell, what do? Let them know, man. Darnell, let them know. Let them know. Appreciate your support, my brother. And Angelo Hanks with the $5 super chat as well. Thank you guys all so much today. Wow. He says, hey, Pop, could you give me a shout out to my daughter, Summer? She's why I'm holding. My man Angelo Hanks, shout out to his daughter Summer. Thank you so much for all your support, Angelo. I know I've seen you on the videos, I've seen you on the streams, and all your support has really been just unparalleled. So I hope that your daughter, not only you, actually not for you, Angelo, not for you, I hope your daughter gets to see the actual gains you make out of Shiba Inu. Imagine that. We get to hold that long that we see our children and our children's children and our children's children get to see the returns from our initial investment in 2021. Patience, patience, patience is all I can do. Patience, patience, patience is all I can spread. Because right now, it's not the easiest time to be an investor. But the days that are green, remember your why. Guys, right? I always mention this, remembering your why, remembering your why. I don't tell you guys that for nothing. I've made the mistake, and I want you guys to learn from my mistakes. SHIBARMY, Shiba Inu family, for every single viewer right now, 783 of you, 783 of you individuals as part of the SHIBARMY are tuning in today because you're trying to become better. You're trying to better yourself in any way, shape, or form. Get any more information that you possibly can. Listen to somebody that wants to talk about all the different catalysts that they're excited about. But the big thing is understand and know your why. Because the days that are green, easy to hold on those days. The days that are red, those are the difficult days to hold, folks. Those are the difficult days to hold. But all we can do, man, literally, all we can do is be patient because the catalysts speak for themselves. The catalysts truly will be speaking for themselves. So thank you so much, Angelo Hanks and daughter Summer. Big shout out to both of you. Summer. And Senju dropping the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Senju. Let the paper hands weed themselves out. I want to touch on that, actually, Senju. Very well said. And again, I appreciate all your support, Senju. You know that. Let the paper hands weed themselves out, he says. When SHIB gets its own blockchain, we will be the foundation underneath. Stay strong, SHIBARMY. The night is always darkest before the dawn. Keep us in line, Pop. Senju. I want to touch on that real quick. Let the paper hands weed themselves out. Guys, listen to me. Not financial advice. I have to make that disclaimer. Unfortunately, if I didn't have to, I would not even say it, but I have to. Just look at this. Over the last month, paper hands, right? We get to about 800 Satoshi units. We have decent consolidation for some time, and then we see a sell-off. Paper hands, paper hands, paper hands, paper hands, paper hands. Every single time will continue to create a selling pressure due to FUD, due to whatever. But between last time and this time, what has changed for Shiba Inu? What has changed for this cryptocurrency? A lot has changed. Between June 22nd and now, a month later, a lot has changed and we're coming back to the same price that we were. Shiba Swap has been released, folks. So that means, think about this for a second. Please, think about this for a second with me. A lot of whales, people with a lot of buying power, have been on the sideline awaiting this support line right here at 757 or 570, 570. There are people literally waiting with a lot of buying power that want to get in on Shiba Inu because they see that the swap has been released. These guys are the ones who see that eToro has been tweeting saying that we're going to be listing SHIB soon. These are the ones who have been watching the timeline for Coinbase Pro and Coinbase relisting that will create huge buying pressure. These are the individuals that know that a big conference is on the way for the entire crypto infrastructure. Don't let the manipulation get to your head. That's all I can ever say. Because all I see in front of me, with all the FUD that is being spread, really, across the entire market, right? People are like, why is Shiba Inu pulling back? Everything is pulling back right now. But red days are shopping days. If you can get into that kind of mentality as an investor, and you notice that red days truly are going to be your shopping days, because when do you go out for clothes, right? Right now, everybody, when do you go shopping for clothes? Black Friday? Don't you go shopping on after a certain holiday, maybe after New Year, after the end of a quarter when things are on discount? You do. So just like you do for your goods and services each and every day, and you try to get the best price on them, also for your investments, it's the same idea. When you see things on sale, that's when you truly should be going shopping. And so you guys know I am ready to pounce left and right, up and down. It's that easy. It's really that easy. So from tomorrow's virtual party, I don't even think it's the biggest catalyst for the short term. I think it is one that's important. Yes, 100%. And I will hopefully be in attendance Absolutely. I think there's going to be some exciting news. But aside from all of that, there are so many other catalysts on the way, folks, that we should be extremely, extremely excited for. So again, really, diamond hands, congratulations to each and every one of you. And for those of you who have been dollar cost averaging in, because we didn't really know the direction the market was going. But right now, let's quickly look at TradingView and let's look at the relative strength index, because I think that's important. TradingView for SHIB USDT. Let's go ahead and look at the relative strength index, the RSI. The RSI is currently at 46.25. Okay, that's the relative strength index. Just so you guys are aware, RSI, anything over 70, overbought. Anything under 30 is oversold. So right now we're actually still, based off just the technical analysis and the relative strength index, we are at a reasonable entry point. For me, if it again pushes down to that 570 where we saw it, when was this? Let's go back. We need to do the 1 month chart. Right here. You guys see what happens there. When it broke 570 Satoshi units, 569. Hopefully you guys can see that pretty well. But right around here, that 569 Satoshi units, 570, that right there would be a phenomenal entry point for today. Just looking at based off previous trends. Today, the bottom looks like it was at 611. So can we see more selling pressure to get us down there? It's absolutely possible. But am I going to wait till we see that before I'll buy in? Absolutely not. I want to pounce ASAP. So again, with the RSI and everything else, and even if you look at the estimated moving averages, right? If you look at different indicators, the EMA, honestly, I think, again, remember, technicals will only tell you based off previous trends where we might be going. That's one thing you guys all need to make sure you understand. But in all honesty, technical breakouts are one thing, or technical bearish patterns are one thing. But remember, sentiment and catalysts will completely destroy any technical indicator 100% of the time. 100% of the time. Again, just my opinion. So for me, I really think that today is a phenomenal day to buy in with all the catalysts that are coming, folks. We have so much positivity. And I know there's been a lot of people that are bearish. There's been a lot of negative sentiments around the crypto market, right? I talked about the Jerome Powell for anyone that just joined in. We're at 850 viewers. Make sure you guys smash that like button so we can get this out to more people. The more people that are informed, the better, because all we're trying to do is silence a lot of this FUD. So again, when the Federal Reserve comes out and says all this and that about cryptocurrencies and about stable coins, it scares people out, man. It does, trust me. Especially if you're a weak-handed investor, it's scary. But for all the catalysts that we have for Shiba Inu, even for the short term, we have some things that can drive this thing's price up pretty substantially, again, in my opinion. So what am I doing? We're pouncing, folks. We're going to get ready to buy, just waiting for the exact moment. But literally, today as a whole day is a great day to potentially buying into Shiba Inu, in my opinion. Brandon Peters, is tomorrow the SHIB party? Brandon Peters, thank you for the $2. Absolutely, man. Tomorrow is the day we've been waiting for. And we got Soul Imperial Beats dropping the $20 super chats, man. Thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate your support, especially on days like today. I know it's tough, but thank you so much, my man. He says the best counter to whales selling off is buying and holding. Stay strong, SHIB Army. Stay strong. Manipulation doesn't stand a chance against Diamond Hand in the long run. Patience is key. Love you all. So Imperial Beats, man, much love, my brother. Really, I appreciate all the gems that you always support, especially on the red days. It seems like, lately especially, we've seen more red than green. And for anyone that's new to the cryptocurrency infrastructure, just know that this is typically not the patterns that we see. But again, lately it seems like a decent amount of sell-off, a decent amount of red days. But hopefully we're going to start seeing everything pick back up as catalysts, because what will silence the FUD is catalysts. 100% of the time, catalysts will literally just make people, especially those paper handlers or the people that are talking all this and that about SHIB, about Bitcoin, about Ethereum, about Dogecoin, whatever it might be, those are the ones that will just, the ones who are scaring people off are going to be silenced when the good news comes out. Remember, and make sure you guys hold on to that tightly. Johnny Chan with the $2 super chat as well. Thank you so much, my brother. And he says, SHIB family. What's up, Ahmed? Hey, Johnny. Hope you're well, my man. We're just talking today. We're having a good conversation. And what I want to do for everybody is we're going to look up on TradingView, Dogecoin USD. Here we go. I want to show you guys something. For those who are having trouble stomaching a day like today, I want to show you something. Okay. Now let me we'll keep it just as this. We'll look at the overall general pattern, general graph. You guys can see it. Dogecoin, right? December 2020, kind of trading sideways, and then we saw the bull run. And this is something that's super interesting that I want you guys to focus on. We started seeing the initial bull run for Doge when it broke out from about 0.001 cents. It came up all the way to 7 cents, which is insane. That is, a lot. That went up over, what is that? Let's see, if we went from 0.05 to 0.07, so we're talking about, a 14, 15x in price. Now, I'm going to keep comparing this back to Shiba Inu's price pattern. So again, bump one, April 20th, 2021. Then we saw the insane bull run that it went on over the next month or so. Beautiful. Going back to Doge. Doge, and then the sell-off came. But guess what? And then we saw a lot of the news catalysts, information from Elon, information from all those folks, kind of pushing the price up. And then we saw it kind of go back up a second time where it peaked with following a sell-off, of course, and then another peak following a sell-off. And just know, typically speaking, yes, this is a pretty crazy, the amount of buying pressure that we saw between approximately 25 cents and 70 cents, right? People really pushing for that $1. But regardless, the fact is the overall market was in a bull run right around this area. Okay? Perfect. People are with me. Now, what do we see after that? A sell-off, then buying pressure, a sell-off, buying pressure, sell-off, buying pressure. It's been a while since I've done this, so I want to make sure that I actually put you guys on this real quick, and that is the market. And we got Scott Herman in the building. Shout out to Scott, man. Scott, what are you doing today? Hashtag when they panic, what are we doing? We're pouncing, man. We're pouncing. So real quick, again, going back to the catalyst. So if we follow Shiba Inu's price action, really lots of consolidation. And people say, and I've mentioned this, consolidation typically is a good indicator. It's a good indicator for what? For potential breakout. But oftentimes, we don't like consolidation after a sell-off, though. Make sure you guys understand that. So say we went up to 3,500 Satoshi units right up here, and then we saw consolidation at the very top. So strong buying pressure, and then consolidating, trading sideways. But instead, we saw a huge sell-off and then a better support line. So this stronger support line right around 700 to 800 units, 700 to 800 Satoshi, can't even talk, guys, I'm talking too fast. Satoshi units. The Satoshi units were right around here. Now we're seeing yet another sell-off. But look what's happened previously. Make sure you just pay attention to what happens historically. So if we look at the 3-month chart, just pay close attention here. Really, where did we bottom out? It's 590. 570, right around there, the 22nd. Today, where are we at? 620, 610. We're literally approaching what we know, 100% we know is a strong support line that we haven't broken since before the bull run in May. So for every single person that is wondering, when is a good time to enter into Shiba Inu? I can't tell you when to buy or sell, right? Because I'm not a financial advisor. But what am I doing? Every time it pulls back exactly where we've seen previously, it bounces right off of. That's the most sensible time to buy in. It's just following logic almost. It's not even looking at the technical analysis. It's not charting anything. No, it's really just the basic graph. And we're looking exactly where we jumped off. Because we know what happens with support lines, man. Really, it's that easy. And when people say Shiba to the moon, honestly, even for the short term, after this overall market decides to wake back up, in my anticipation tomorrow, with the Shiba Inu virtual party and all the excitement that's around it, we could see, again, really, over one day, maybe 15, 20, even 30% gains, really that quickly, without anything except for the party. Now, couple that with Coinbase Pro listing, and then couple that with eToro listing. Add a little bit of, more good sentiments around the entire market. Then the following day on Wednesday, we know that's the B word conference. So really, that transfer of wealth that I keep telling you guys about, man, that transfer of wealth, shifting money from those who are impatient to those who are patient. Watch, every single person that sold out today is probably going to be disappointed. They're going to be disappointed with themselves, even if the overall market continues to pull back tomorrow, which I don't anticipate. But if it does, then hey, we're just getting in at even better prices because we're dollar cost averaging and we're not putting all our money in all at once. And let's see here, Senju dropping the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, my brother. And he says, hot take, I think we're red because inflation is coming, so people need a rainy day fund for when the market crashes. Part of the plan. Have people sell off so corporations can swoop in and buy cheap. Senju. Dropping the gems left and right. That's 100% true. Inflation has literally never looked this crazy. People were not anticipating, after all these different reports that are coming out showing us that, my goodness, we're getting pretty, it's a tough time. And then also make sure you guys understand what's happening with the coronavirus, right? COVID-19 cases. I know you guys have been watching. You guys have been focusing, right? I know you guys have been watching. Look at this. COVID-19 hospitalizations and deaths are increasing, and the vast majority, let's see what the CNN article says. And the vast majority were not vaccinated. Vaccinated or not, that's not the point here. All I'm trying to show you guys is COVID numbers are going up, right? And just like it did last year in 2020, lots of fear in the markets, lots of people getting worried about, oh, are we going to go through another lockdown? Are we going to have another mask mandate? Are we going to have all these things shut down? Are these businesses going to close? But what happened? People sold off their stocks. They sold out of their cryptocurrency. We saw everything pull back. I'll literally go back to the timeline. I can't make this stuff up. I literally cannot make this stuff up, guys. But if you look here at the price action, if we just look at this year, 2020, we pulled all the way down. Literally the worst sell-off we saw because of the pandemic and the lockdown. $142 billion market cap. And then guess what? When people realized, like, wait a second, that's not reality. Things are gonna pick back up. Guess what? Everything did pick back up. We were in a recovery phase. Everything started working out just fine. And then we went on a bull run. So right now, again, when will the sell-off end? We don't know. Are you going to try to time the market and make that risk? I think that's silly. I would never time the market. Time in the market always beats timing the market. Because if you're long-term, you don't care about intraday fluctuation in price. You're not going to care about a day like today when things are red. If you have buying power, you're going to probably be pouncing, just like I am, right? Just like a lot of the SHIB army is. Because when they panic, we pounce. When we see this red, we know that it's temporary. We know it's not permanent. Those who think it's permanent, you do you. But again, I just see this as a great opportunity, and that's why I'm coming on today to show my face and say, hey guys, I'm not hiding away. I'm not someone that's selling out of my position. You guys can see, right? Full transparency all the time. Let's see. If we could put up a tab here. And Tony Issa also dropping the $2 super chat. Thank you so much, my brother. He said, scroll back. Missed my super chat. My bad, Tony. Let me scroll up real quick. Tony Issa. Thank you so much for the $5 as well, my brother. My bad for missing it. He says, I love my Shiba army. Together we shall rise. 590,000 people holding. If we buy 7 million each and hold, watch the magic happen. Love all of you 110%. Man, Tony, thank you so much for all your kind words and your support. Really. And I really do hope you feel much, much better. Again, I know you're just dealing with some health things, so just know that the SHIB army is right there behind you and backing you up, my man. Backing you up. All right. And then what else we have? Tony dropping another $5 super chat, and he says, scroll back, this is the third. Oh man, I love my SHIB army. Check out the first super chat. My bad, Tony. I did not mean to do that, but thank you so much for all your support, man. It means the world to me. So thank you, my brother. So again, guys, so for me today, it looks like, currently sitting at 112 million SHIB tokens. As you guys know, I've been holding that for a while now, but really, I cannot go literally another minute without buying. So guess what? Guess what we're about to do right now, folks? You guys know it. We're going to drop more money into Shiba Inu right now. So let's go ahead and grab my phone real quick, Because that's what it is, man. Conviction. Conviction, conviction. Let me pull into my pocket. Here we are. Grab my phone. All right, folks. We are about to buy some Shiba Inu. Just like that. That's how it works. When I believe in something, I pounce. When we believe in something, we pounce. So I'm going to go ahead and send money to my Coinbase wallet real quick so we can buy more SHIB token. How much do you guys think I should buy? Because I always talk about dollar cost average again. Right now in the chat. Matthew Barrett says 500 worth. Whew. I think that sounds very reasonable, especially with the pullback that we're seeing. Let me see, we're at 610. Sorry, I know this the screen let's see. We're finding some decent intraday support too, right around 615. It looks like 620, 620, right where we're at right now. So I think, again, just looking at that, it looks like very $1 million. Dr. Evil, Scott Herman, my man. If I had that kind of money, you know, I'd buy. I'd be buying much, much more. So let me quickly go ahead and put some money into the crypto wallet, and we're gonna buy some Shiba Inu. Receive. SHIB. When they panic, folks, we just keep pouncing, man. Really, it's just so simple. $25,000 as vision. Wow. I don't have that kind of money, guys. If only. If I was a multimillionaire, I'd probably put 10% of more than 10%, a few hundred $100,000 at the very minimum to Shiba Inu. Minimum. Because there's just so many catalysts that are coming. No, not SHIB. I'm trying to receive Ethereum. Ethereum. All right, here we go, folks. If you can't buy SHIB today for any reason, I'm gonna show you guys at least what I'm buying. So for those of you who don't have buying power or for whatever it might be, just know, ultimately speaking, we'll hopefully see a rebound at some point. I'm guessing as soon as tomorrow because of the virtual party short-term catalyst, eToro listing, and all these others, which, I don't know, for me, I'd rather wait for the market to pick back up before we see some of these catalysts come about. But hey, when they happen, they happen. We can't really change that. And big shout out to Self-Romance Mentor. Love your channel, by the way, Self-Romance Mentor. If you guys haven't checked her out, make sure you do so. She says, thank you, Ahmed, for your positivity. Do you know how to see how much SHIB we receive for Berry? I got the Bone and Ethereum rewards, but I don't see SHIB for when we bury. Self-Romance Mentor, I'm not sure. I have not been able to see it either. So I'm not quite sure why, but yeah, not sure. Not 100% sure. It's still just, it looks like it's just not coming into our portfolios yet. But I'll go ahead and check in just a second here. Maybe now it's appearing, but I've had the exact same SHIB tokens after burying for a week. And again, people are kind of disappointed with the bury rewards, so a lot more people are in the liquidity pool now, it seems. So yeah. And again, thank you so much for your support. Much, much love. Let's see. So we're gonna put continue. Paste this address. Give me 1 sec, folks. When they panic, and then I'm gonna do all the trades on screen, just for you guys, man. Put your money where your mouth is, right? It's not all about just saying, hey, buy the dip. I know there's a lot of people out there that'll tell you to buy the dip, but they're not buying the dip, right? Give me 1 sec. What is going on? Portfolio. Okay. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to transfer money from my Ethereum wallet over to my Coinbase wallet. So give me 1 sec here, folks. I'll go ahead and figure it out. And he says no FUD zone. Big shout out to Senju, man. Always spreading positivity. Big shout out, my friend. Let me double check here. Let's see. Ben Audi says it doesn't make any sense to see it when you unstake. The point of the swap is to be rewarded for not unstaking and restaking. People want to earn compound interest from bearing rewards. That's true. yeah, just to make sure I don't, spread any misinformation. Unstaking is not the way to see. That's not how you'll see your returns. They should be accumulated automatically. So I don't think that's how it would work either. So shout out to Ben there. And also Superfly, thank you so much for the €6 super chat. It says, hey man, how are you doing? Just joined. What did I miss? Eid Mubarak to you and your family, my man. Superfly and everybody else that's celebrating. Eid Mubarak. Our Eid is actually tomorrow. So yeah, big shout out, man. Big shout out. People are finishing the pilgrimage and doing their thing. But we have 1,000 people on the chat right now. So please make sure you guys smash that like button. We're already at 339 likes. Thank you guys all so much for your support. If you haven't already, smash that like button, folks. And also subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications so you get notified as soon as we go live. Or post a video as well. But lately it seems like I'm doing a lot more live streams. Now I'm trying to figure out what in the world is happening with so every time I try to send money from my Ethereum wallet, yes, over to my Coinbase wallet, preview send to this address, this amount, send now. That should work, right? Look at me having trouble. Guys, I told you it's a learning opportunity and a learning space for us all, including me. Make sure you guys know that. You currently have, that is so weird. Anybody that uses Coinbase, do you guys ever get an error message from Coinbase saying, hey, let's see. The error message that I'm getting, it says you currently have, this is literally the error message that I'm getting. You currently have 0.00 Ethereum available. That's weird. I have 2.04 Ethereum that I'm trying to send over, but it's not letting me. Anybody in the chat right now, let me know if you've seen that error message and what's the way around it. Do I switch my money over to a different, maybe to USDT? I'll try that and see how that goes. Big shout out to SHIB Guy, by the way. Debank.com will show you your SHIB rewards. There you go. That's true. There are some other external websites that you guys can use. So I think that one has been told a few times. Yes, you hit your limit. Maximus. Let me go ahead. So what I'm going to try then, I'm going to try USDT. Try a different currency. Send it to my wallet. Switch your money. Maybe on how do we join the Shiba party, bro? Boss Durio, there's going to be a link that goes out probably on the Discord. Not Tether. SJA28. Okay, thank you. It says USDC. But yeah, there should be, who was that? In terms of the party tomorrow, just an FYI, guys. The SHIB party tomorrow, there should be a link that's going to be going out and going live, probably via Discord or Twitter. So we'll go ahead and look at that in just a moment. But what I'm going to do is, before I miss my opportunity, I'm going to quickly go back on Coinbase. I'm going to swap, convert Ethereum to USDC. We'll dollar cost average in, right? Send it to your MetaMask, it will work better. Hey, what about the virtual party? Is that today? Virtual party should be tomorrow. But let's go ahead and pull up the Discord. I'm going to pull up Discord to see if there's any updates. Because I didn't see any big announcements. Announcement wolf. Let's see here. Shiba Swap rewards. Yeah, nothing official that I see. Shaitoshi hasn't sent anything out. Yeah. I don't see anything quite yet, folks. So one sec here. I'm just going to convert some of my Ethereum to USDC. Preview conversion. Coinbase fee. Jeez, I hate Coinbase fees so much. All right, let us do his thing. Casey. Wow, Casey, thank you so much for your support, man. Casey Brossard dropping the $20 super chat. Says, what's up, Pop, man? I'm holding to my SHIB 250 million strong. You think you can hit 1 cent by 2024? Man, Casey, I have no ceiling for Shiba Inu. I've been saying 1 cent, and if you notice, I stopped using those thumbnails because it's unfair to say that it has only that potential. I think we might see it go to 10 cents. Why not? $1. All I could say is this. One thing I can tell you, my man Casey, is that we should never put a cap on anything. People said that Bitcoin once upon a time couldn't go to $1,000, couldn't go to even $100. Guess what? It went to 100, it went to 1,000, it went to 10,000, it went to 30,000. It hit over a $1 trillion market cap, which blows everybody's mind completely away. So again, Casey, all I'm saying, man, is I think really I'm holding tight to my SHIB tokens, not for the short term, not for a month, not for 2 weeks, not till the Coinbase Pro listing, the Coinbase listing, eToro, when it even gets on Robinhood. No, that's not the moments I'll sell. I'll take profits, but I'm never going to sell my entire position. Not till I see it get to, at the very minimum, after I become a millionaire, then we'll start considering saying, hey, let's look at retirement, let's pull out, pay out all the student loans. That's when we'll maybe consider. But still, even at that very moment, I will be holding on to a lot of my Shiba Inu tokens for the long term, 2030, 2040. I know some people might think I'm crazy, but hey, and guess what? You never have to do what I do, but that's what I'll be doing. Haggard fan also dropping a $25 super chat. Haggard, thank you so much for your support, brother. Ahmed, buy $25 more. Much love, bro. I got you, Haggard. Thank you so much for you guys' support. Much love, man. Much love. Haggard fan. Always just coming in, dropping 25 and leaving. Hopefully you got to stick around a little bit today at least, man. But thank you for your support. Jason Witt says, just talk to Cat. So Shiba Inu token Cat. Or SHIB token Cat, and he says he's going to tweet information soon about the virtual party, I presume. So let's go ahead and just wait and see what happens there, guys. Pretty exciting stuff happening. Let's see the buying pressure hopefully starting a little bit. And we got Senju with the $5 super chat. He says, for all the fudders in the chat, a burn is still very possible with Bone voting in the future. We are still less than a year old, no FUD zone. Senju makes a very good point. For everybody that is buying and holding Bone, just know that's a governance token. And what that means is we'll have voting rights based off our position in Bone. The more Bone you have, the more voting rights you'll have. So if you're someone that's looking for a community burn or even a developer burn, all we need to do is come together, use our governance tokens, and with that, we'll have a voice. That's how you'll have a voice and you'll be heard. And what we say goes. What we say as a community ends up going because we're a community-driven cryptocurrency, folks. 100% community-driven. So let's go ahead and see what happens. But man, oh man, am I excited, man. Man, oh man, am I excited. Whew. I'm hyped. Look at this, 970 people in the chat right now. My goodness, if you haven't already, please smash that like button, folks. Let's get this stream out to more people. We're about to buy more Shiba Inu because that's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. All right, I'm gonna share my address, copy. Let's see if this works. USDC, go back to Coinbase, swap, send. Give me just a moment. Here we go. Continue. Copy address, paste address. Yep. All right, here we go. Please work. Please work, Coinbase. Don't be mean to me. What? Okay, this is being very annoying. For some reason, I guess maybe I did. I've been transferring so much out into to my Coinbase wallet that I might just have to swap for SHIB token. That's what I might have to do. Let's go ahead and figure it out. But let's see. Chris Robinson also dropping a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, my brother. Pop, I have 400 million buried now. Buying 500 million more tonight. Would you bury all or hold some in a wallet? I'm concerned about cyber attacks on SHIBA Swap. Appreciate you, Chris. Very, very valid concern, my man. And a lot of people have that same concern. So for me, again, it's if you believe in SHIB token and you're just basing it solely based off of appreciation, not a bad idea to have some in the wallet. But for me, I really can't see. I'm very happy with the audit report that I read from Certic. That's why I was so willing to put thousands of my own money into the swap. Right, I have about a couple $1,000s currently in Shiba Swap. But again, ultimately for you, it's identify. I would read through the report, understand the potential risk that comes with it, and how substantial is it. So with the swap being audited by the same auditor as a lot of these other decentralized exchanges, should hopefully give you a little bit more conviction. I can't give you that advice whether or not you should or shouldn't. But for me personally, I trusted enough to put my money. and it's all dependent on, your own buying power. So I'm guessing you have a lot more buying power than I do if you're able to buy that much, right? And your risk tolerance is probably a lot different just based off your income or based off your overall net worth, whatever it might be. But again, I'm personally not concerned about any cyber attacks. But you have valid concerns, Chris. So if you'd rather hold it in a wallet for your safety so you have just that peace of mind, cool. But if you want to just take a little bit more risk and maybe make better rewards, putting in things like the liquidity pool or burying it, so staking it, also very valid, my man. So again, I really appreciate your support. So thank you so much, Chris. Much love, man. Much love. And you guys have been phenomenal tonight. Thank you all so much for your support. Sean Senior with the $15 super chat. Thank you so much. He says, I'm very new to all of this. I am so excited and loving it. Go SHIBARMY, peace and blessings. My man Sean, thank you so much. Love the beard, man. I'm trying to get my beard like yours. Much love. Hopefully a haircut soon, actually. I am way overdue for a haircut. Been so busy. Work, come home, videos, go back to work, more videos, investing. Stopped caring so much about, outlook, which I know is important. I know it's important. Gotta look somewhat professional. But right now we're going with the scruffy look. But much love, SHIBARMY. And we also got Harfiz dropping the $5 super. He says, keeping on. Oh man, you guys, I'm too excited. I talk so fast when I'm excited, by the way, and when I'm nervous. Side note, keep on buying the dip. I buried over 340 million. I staked 40 million for 3 months on crypto.com and 125 million on Voyager. I am not done yet. My man Harfiz seems like he's a man with conviction. One thing that you can never budge or nudge is a man with conviction. That's all we can say. Ahmed, wealthy people always look like they are poor. My man Paul says wealthy people always look like they are poor. So maybe I should keep this look so I can look a little bit homeless. My wife doesn't like it though. The wife keeps telling me you need a haircut ASAP. But yeah, believe it or not, guys, really I'm not a person who buys fancy things. I don't really have like the nicest clothing, or it's not really it for me. I don't know. I like simplicity. You guys see the simple dress shirts, couple suit jackets that I'll come on and wear it. But I don't know. Merch dropping soon though. I'll say that much. Some big merch dropping soon. Wow, the chat is so active, man. Much love, SHIBARMY. You guys, on the red days, you're with me. On the green days, you're with me. And that's why I love this community so much. Love this community so much. My goodness. And we have almost 1,000 people right now in the chat. 484 likes. Guys, let us hit that 500 like milestone. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Smash that like button. And Brian says, I feel you, Pop. I'm with you, Brian. I'm with you. Get a dad hat and Honda Corolla. Honda Accord, Toyota Corolla. Hey man, I'm all about Toyotas. I drive a Toyota. Much love to the Toyota family. If you're driving a Toyota right now, let me know in the chat. Hashtag Toyota. Stay strong. Everyone says AP. We got diamond handers in this chat right now. Just nobody is even worried. Just hit 500 million SHIB. Diamond hands, y'all. Haggard fan. Congratulations on that milestone, my friend. Big shout out to Haggard fan. You're not even a moderator? Hold up, Haggard. Let me get you on, man. Add moderator status. I got you, Haggard. Should have been a mod from day one. True Glory Entertainment dropping the $5 super chat and just says 2 words. Shiba INU. That's it. Haggard hashtag Toyota. How many days remaining for the swap rewards? Jaquise, we should have about 1 more day left. We went live on the 6th. Tomorrow's the 20th. The 14-day liquidity event should be ending tomorrow. Darnell Horn, yo bro, what should we expect from the LQ event ending? That's a good question, Darnell. And I think a lot of investors are kind of questioning. So some people are in it for the 14 days. So we might see a little bit of a selling pressure. More people are just going to probably be getting in after they see the rewards. They might say, you know what, I'm just going to do it for the long term as well. Then add me either, Pop. Hey, I got you, Scott. Scott as a moderator of the chat. There we go. We got Scott Herman Fitness, officially a moderator. Man. Scott, when am I going to get you on the stream? I got to get you on the podcast. People want to know about because you are a whale when it comes to Shiba Inu. You're holding a lot of tokens, man, and hopefully for the long term. And Daily Creations also dropping a $5 super chat. Brother, I love your channel. I'm also holding for the long run. I'm holding all my SHIB on Crypto.com. Is it safe there, or should I transfer it to a wallet? Daily Creations. So Crypto.com is pretty mainstream now. It's actually becoming a very big exchange. So for me, in my opinion, I think it's safest if you don't want to do anything in terms of staking or digging, rewards. You're not looking at anything with the swap. Keeping it in a wallet is probably best, because the wallet, really, only you have access to it. It's very, very difficult to get your wallet compromised. It's possible, but extremely difficult. Exchanges, on the other hand, are a little less safe. So Daily, that's just my opinion. I know there's a little fee that you're going to have to pay to get it out of Crypto.com. I think it's about 5 million tokens. But if that's what you got to do to ensure safety, never a bad idea. And Harvez also dropping another $5 super chat. He said, I even made an Elon Musk walking his Shiba Inu while he's flipping a Dogecoin token. I'm hoping to flip it as an NFT if Elon signs it. Man, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. Big shout out to Harvez, though. Thank you so much for your support today, brother. Hasnain Ali says, Salam Ahmed, thanks for all that you do. Quick question. Which platform is the safest to hold Shiba Inu coins? And can we sell in that same platform? Just holding on Crypto.com. Truly believe in Shiba Inu. Much love. Ali, man, I want to first apologize to you, because I know we've been messaging back and forth trying to find time so we can discuss things, but I can come up with excuses and say I'm busy, but never too busy for the SHIBARMY, so I do apologize, man. But he says, what is the safest platform? That's very difficult to say, man. Decentralized and centralized exchanges, in my opinion, have a lot more room for compromise, right? Because we've heard about the different things that happened. They're getting better and better in terms of security, but honestly, in my opinion, if you are looking for a place to keep your tokens, this might not be the most favorite, because you can't sell directly from a wallet, but keeping on a hot storage wallet. Personally, for me, on my phone, I use Crypto.com, or excuse me, not Crypto.com, I use Coinbase Wallet, and the other one that I really would also recommend to look into is MetaMask. So Coinbase Wallet, I think, is the best place to keep your tokens in terms of safe storage. If you want to see rewards, a return on your investment, and watch your money grow, then I would say maybe instead, Ali, look at putting it into the Shiba Swap, the actual Shiba Swap. Why? Because say you create some liquidity pairs. So providing liquidity, the liquidity pool tokens, putting it into the pool, look at that. Look at the kind of gains that I'm seeing, man. It's crazy. And I'll show you my portfolio too, to show you exactly how much I put in. I've made a total of 313 bones, 2 bones since I started the stream, $6 literally since I started streaming today. Just chilling. Passive income, and that's what I love about it. It's 100% passive. So if we look at my profit loss, I've made $796.37 in 6 days with an initial investment of $1,138.77. So if you want to see your money grow on a certain platform, personally for me, I think the swap makes the most sense directly on Shiba Swap. If you have SHIB token, you believe in the Shiba Inu developers, right? Because you bought their token. Why not believe in their swap as well? Just my opinion, sharing my perspective. So again, not financial advice, but I hope it gives you some direction, my man. We got a couple other super chats. Need for more speed, dropping yet another $5. He says, making 6K in bone every day because of you, Pop. Watching your videos and lives made me real bullish. They panic, we pounce, millionaire next year, thank you. Need for more speed. Honestly, brother, it's 100% my pleasure. I'm so happy when I hear that. $6,000 a day in bone? That's insane. I have another person who was on the chat yesterday. You guys know T-Dog. Everybody knows T-Dog. Hashtag T-Dog in the chat. He's making, what do you say? 6 figures. He's made 6 figures in returns. And he's very transparent about it. He talked about it on the chat. So when I'm hearing these kind of things, guys, and we're seeing things like this, red days, when they panic, we pounce is so much easier to say. So I really appreciate all of you guys. Thank you all so much for your guys' love and support tonight. It's been absolutely phenomenal, especially on a red day. I know it's tough, but much love to all of you. Baz Radwan, look how I pronounce that, Baz Radwan. Reading in English, Baz Radwan. Thank you so much, man, for the $25. He says, thank you for all that you do. Happy Eid. Eid Mubarak, Baz. I hope you and your family enjoyed the festivities. Really, spend time with family. Enjoy every minute of it, because it's, again, we only have 2 per year. So I always say take advantage of them, of course. Mark also dropping a $2 super chat, and he says, first SHIB bought June 10th, now holding 600 million. Believe. Mark, love it, man. That's what I love to hear. That's honestly, I could literally just sit here and read the chat today because I have so much love for you guys, man. The SHIB Army, you guys are just, look at this. When they panic, folks, everyone else is pouncing. Look at this. Let the paper hands leave. Let the paper hands leave. GP, what is Ahmed? You need to reel in the mods. Too many. GP, yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, I'll probably slow down with the amount of moderators, but it seems like, you know, I really like the fact that, because some mods are active at some times of the day, other mods aren't active at other times of the day, but really loving the fact that you guys are just keeping things. I'm truly blessed and thankful for all of you that are here. And we even have Need for More Speed, their Need for More Speed drop, becoming an elite member. Thank you so much, my man, and welcome to the elite membership. Again, all I could say is thank you. Thank you for believing in the channel. Thank you for believing in the movement. Much love, my man. When they panic, we pounce, he says. Much love. Nick Martin also dropping a $5 super chat. What are you guys doing today, man? What are you guys doing today, SHIB Army? Thank you guys so much. It's been insane. Everyone, Grapefruit won't answer why developers are moving large amounts of money around wallets. It's looking like a rug pull. Beware. Nick Martin, honestly, man, for me, I don't think that the SHIB developers would partner with Grapefruit at all if it was a rug pull. Just giving you my intake, my perspective on that. Could it be? Who knows? We can't know unless it happens. But for Grapefruit token, you guys know that's when I talked about more speculative play because of what's happening this Thursday. A big announcement, 1:15 Eastern Standard Time. Because what we're guessing or estimating is that they might become a liquidity pair for Shiba Swap. And if that happens, that's going to drive up the price substantially. So again, it might be one of those that we might see 2, 3, 4x literally as soon as the news hits. But again, Nick, there has been information though, because you're seeing a lot of money large amounts of money being around in wallets. The only thing about that, Nick, is that if you didn't see, they were mentioning that there was some bots, whale bots with like a lot of buying power that have been manipulating the price for Grapefruit. But again, Nick, thank you for at least mentioning that and saying something on the channel. And Wake Up Israel News with Chris Judah. Are you able to help people with adding SHIB to Shiba Swap? Absolutely. And thank you so much for the $5, man. Really, it's simple. All you got to do is this. You go over to the swap right here. Use Shiba Swap. And all you have to do, Chris, is pair your wallet. So you got to have your money in a wallet. That might be Coinbase wallet, that might be MetaMask wallet, that might be Crypto.com wallet. Pair your wallet directly to Shiba Swap. And from there, once you pair your wallet, you can utilize the swap as much as you want. So you can start swapping tokens, you can start digging into the liquidity pool, so you can kind of see the returns hopefully that I'm seeing as well. And in addition to that, you can start burying your tokens, whatever you want to do. Start looking at some of your analytics through the Portfolio. Lots of different things there. So again, hopefully that helps you out, Chris. Super, super easy. And I have a lot of videos on how to really do that. And again, thank you for your support, by the way, my man. Fabio Miguel, with Bone, people can vote for token burn. Exactly, Fabio. The more Bone, the more we have, because it's a governance token. So what that means for anybody that's not aware of what a governance token is exactly as I said. It is something that gives you voting power. So when we start making community decisions, the developers will maybe send out information equivalent to like a poll, and then the more Bone you have, the more votes you can cast, basically. So hopefully that helps. I should relax. Wait, what's going on? What's happening in the chat? Come on, people, hit that like button. He says, yes, smash the like button if you guys haven't already. Let's get this out to more people. Again, the more people that are aware, we're just trying to build awareness. This is the building awareness phase, of course, that like I always say. So simply put there, thank you guys for smashing the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We just hit 60,000 subs, guys. We're well on our way to 100K for the SHIB Army, because that's what we're representing, the entire community. And I got a banner coming up soon for the channel. Hopefully it's going to excite you guys as the SHIB Army. It's actually really unique, and it has a lot to do with, of course, our community and this cryptocurrency. And Hasnain Ali says, thank you, my man, with the $5 super chat. Still need to learn more about the swap. Can we stake and unstake coins whenever we decide to sell in the future? Exactly. That's the best part. Best part about the swap is you can stake and unstake whenever you want. The only thing that is tied up or locked is the returns. 66% of returns will be locked for 6 months. 33% of your returns will be available immediately. But if at any moment, for any reason, you want to get out of your position or you need money for whatever reason, right? We need money for different reasons in life. You can unstake and restake as often as you'd like. That's the best part, and there's no fee to that. Staking and unstaking, no direct fee. So that's what I really like about utilizing the swap, and that's why I do so much. All right. Man, oh man. Finally able to use Trust Wallet on Shiba Swap. Yep, absolutely. That is 100% factuals. No FUD zone, says Senju. Guys, no FUD zone. And real quick, I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, but we only had a few people in. I want to make sure you're all aware. Again, it's only fair. And I know people are like, dude, why do you talk about WEBULL so much? The reason is that this is literally limited time. So tomorrow, starting tomorrow, we're no longer going to be able to give you guys this kind of offer through WEBULL to get your 2 free stocks when you deposit $5. Generally, WEBULL forces people to deposit $100 before they'll give them 2 free stocks. But right now, if you do so, I have the link in the description and also pinned on the chat to get your 2 free stocks. When the overall market's pulling back, take this opportunity. What can you do with $2,300, SHIB Army? You can literally get yourself whatever you want. More SHIB tokens. That's a few 100 million SHIB tokens right there waiting for you potentially when you sign up for WEBULL with the link in the description. So it supports the channel. If there's one thing that I will ever ask for, is literally that. Signing up for WEBULL with my link, because it supports the channel tremendously. It gives me 1 free stock and it gives you all 2 free stocks. When you deposit 1 cent, I get a free stock. 1 penny. So if you could spare a penny, put it into your WEBULL brokerage account and get your 2 free stocks as well. Why not, folks? Why not? Take advantage. Take advantage. Scott Herman, GTG, bro. Chat soup. Wait, what's happening in the chat right now? Guys, let's chill. Let's chill. Hold up. Let me see what's happening. Random Structure TV. Do you recommend burying or digging? Do you know which one will make the most returns? Random Structure TV. We got another Random Structure. Big shout out, man. Thank you so much for your support today and joining us on the stream. But let's go ahead and glance real quick. Random. You want to know what yields more return. So there's a big caveat to that real quick. Before we end the stream at all, I want to mention the kind of returns that you guys are anticipated to see. So as you can see, my man Random, that so I'm digging right now in the liquidity pool. It comes with higher risk though. Make sure you understand it does come with higher risk, but a bigger and a much higher reward. 329% APR APY. I've made 313 bones, my man, in 5 days. And you can see here directly from my profit loss. Let me move my screen up. Whoa, not like that. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. This screen up. Look at this, man. Look at the returns that I'm seeing, my friend. I have almost $1,900 value total. I invested $1,138 with a $790 return in the very short time span of literally 5 days. Because again, right now the liquidity event is ending tomorrow, but it's still on right now. So really, the kind of returns you're seeing, that people are seeing with a bone Ethereum liquidity pair combo is crazy. I put in 133 bones, 0.24 Ethereum, and I've seen that was about an $876 value at the beginning with a $790 return. You can't beat that, folks. You cannot beat that. So thank you all so much for tuning in today. I do have to end the stream because, again, just going to spend time with family. Father's in town, but tomorrow we'll be on for another stream, hopefully. And yeah, much love, SHIB Army. Thank you all for all your support. And for everybody that's tuned in today, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and also, I'm going to say it one more time. Get your free stocks. You have till tomorrow, July 20th, to get 2 free stocks when you deposit $5. Thank you so much for tuning in, folks. And until next time, everybody. And yes, Superfly. Yes, I will be hopefully reaching out to Austin and Zach to get them on the stream. And Fabio, thank you so much for your $2 super chat. What did he say? He says, let's vote for a big token burn and enjoy life. Man, Fabio, I'm right there with you. Thank you for your support, man. Vibi Vargas, what up, SHIB Army? He says, as we're leaving, I got over $200 in bone return. This is on the first dig. It's amazing, loving the swap. I bought the dip, another 50 million. My man, Vibi Vargas, congratulations to you. I hope you all see some fantastic returns. We'll be back on tomorrow. Probably going to maybe record one more video for tonight in anticipation for the virtual party. But until next time, everybody.